This is Gene. He says he's looking for a woman who speaks her mind in as few words as possible. On yesterday's show, the audience voted on which of these three women would be best for him. Today, you'll find out who Gene chose as his date. And this is Glenn. He thinks he'd be a good catch for a woman. Which of these women did he choose? Which will our audience choose? Today on Love Connection, you'll find out who they pick, who the audience picks, and everything that happened on their dates. Now, here's the host of Love Connection, Chuck Willery.
Welcome to the show today. Let's get started by meeting our first guest. Now, he was raised in Houston. He enjoys weightlifting, karate, motorcycle riding. Please welcome Jean Eller. Hey, Dean, welcome back. Fine, thanks. I'm good. You said that you like women of few words. That's what you said. Why is that?
I like a woman when she has something to say. I like her to say it tactfully, as diplomatic, but right to the point and with as less words as possible.
Okay. Now, in addition to being a gym instructor, right, you're an exotic dancer. Do you find that embarrassing at all to do that, being an exotic dancer?
Well, Mom gave me the idea to do it.
Did she really?
Yeah, my mother gave me the idea to do it. It was really funny. I just got out of the Army and I went and my mom said to me, she goes, Gene, you know, you've been laying around 2 days. It's time to get up and get on your way. So I said, Mom, well, I got to get my way back to Alaska. I had no money. She says, why don't you go male dance? I said, what's male dancing? She says to me, there's some college kids putting themselves through school that way. It's okay. I went and tried it, and they liked me, and that's how I became a male dancer.
Let's remind everybody what happened yesterday. Now, yesterday our studio audience saw Jean's three choices, and they voted for one. Let's take a look at all three women again. First, there was Dawn. She's from Boston. She says she enjoys the real things in life, and she prefers macho types. Then Lana, she's from San Diego. She says she's confident, outgoing, and picky. And finally, Ann, here she comes. She's from Fort Lauderdale. She likes bowling and board games, and she expects a man to stay in shape. Now, the audience vote was recorded yesterday. We're going to get to that a little bit later. Right now, Jean, who did you choose?
Without a doubt, Ann.
Ann. All righty. Ann is backstage. Let's say hello to Ann Cutler. Hi, Ann. Hi. How are you? Good. How did Jean let you know that he'd chosen you, Ann?
He called me the first time, and he called me at work, and wanted to know if he could borrow $20 because his car had just been towed.
No, are you serious? Did you do that? Tell us about the date. Now, did you pick her up at home, or did you get your car back?
Oh, yeah, I got my car back. No thanks to Ann. No, I'm playing.
Did you pick her up?
Yes, we told her we were going to meet at a place called Juan Pampa's at 8 o'clock.
Oh, you met her at this place?
Yes, we'll be there. She was there on time.
He was right on time.
Both of you on time.
She was on time.
He was 40 minutes late.
You let Jean know that you were upset? Were you upset with him?
Oh, right away.
Oh.
The first thing I said to him was, "You're late."
Okay. Moving right along.
So, yeah, she clued me right in. She says, Jean, on a point system, she goes to me, she says, well, on a point system, you just lost 2 points, you know. I says, oh, that's great. We're on a point system now. I'm definitely going to have a good time.
How many points did he have left?
Well, he was already negative 2 points. He continued along that line,
So did you
it.
go into this restaurant or club or what?
Yeah, I said, come on, I gotta go, I got some friends playing, and I gotta go listen to them. She didn't know we're going to a male club where I work, and I was working that night. And so...
You're taking her where you work?
Yeah, I'm taking her where I work.
Did you suspect that Jean was going to dance?
I had no idea. He said, we're going to see some friends play. And I figured it's in a bar. We're going to see a band and watch his friends play. This wasn't really playing.
Tell me about Jean's performance.
He did pretty good.
What happened after you danced? Now, you figure she would really like that dancing and stuff?
Did I figure she would really like it?
Yeah,
she, I thought, well, I hope she does like me.
Mm-hmm.
If she doesn't, well, it's life in a big city, kid.
Did you at this point? Did you like him?
No.
You didn't?
No.
Not even a little bit?
Not until I danced.
Well, I thought he was cute.
Thought he was cute, but...
Yeah.
How about after he danced?
Well, I thought he was cuter.
Oh. Did you ever change your mind about Jean, Ann?
Well, eventually, yes.
Yeah, when? Tell me about that. Tell me when you did.
Well, I finally went out in the parking lot. I said, come on.
We got to get out of this place.
So we went in there, and he even asked, fool that he was, he even asked me, well, how am I doing? Aren't you having a good time? And I said, no, I'm not.
Oh, back to the
I
point
said,
system.
You're negative a lot of points now. Watch out.
So where did he take you then, Ann?
We went to an oyster bar.
Oh, well, that's nice.
Yeah, except there was
Did James
no food.
seem a little different than he was at the club, at the oyster bar?
Yes, he did. He finally started talking to me and was very charming and very nice.
Any sparks at this point? Romance?
Maybe a few.
How'd this date end? Do you like each other at this point?
Well, I took her back to her car after we finished eating. And I thanked her for her time, and I really...
And I wasn't gonna let him leave just like that. I mean, there was no way.
Yeah, so what did you do?
As nice looking as he was, I had to know how he kissed.
Yeah?
I forgot I can't kiss as well. That's it.
Did you kiss him?
Yeah, I had to ask him for a kiss.
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't done that
Ann? All right, Ann, how was it, Ann?
very often. Well, he kissed pretty good.
Okay. Let's take a look and see who the audience voted for, all right?
No, Chuck, I won't kiss you.
Don't worry. The audience picked Lana. Lana at 41%, the police officer. Yeah. Now, if you want to take our audience's advice, we'd be happy to pay for a date with you and Lana.
I'm going to take that little lady up there on the TV set back out again.
Okay. Is that all right? Is that okay if he takes you out, Ann?
Sure.
Yeah? Well, come out and join us. Well, let's see. He's taking you to see male exotic dancers himself. What do you want to do this time? All of a sudden, I'm starting to whisper. Why is that?
Yeah, speak up.
Okay, Gene, what do you want to do this time?
I'd just like to take this lady out on another date, go sip some pina coladas on the beach or something.
Something normal.
Yeah, you have anything in mind that you would like to do?
A little more conservative this time, I think.
Okay, good. We have a nice gift for both of you. Thanks a lot for showing up on the show and sharing your date with us.
Chuck, thank you.
My pleasure. We're going to come right back with another couple in just a minute. See you. Hunting, fishing, and girl watching. He's been divorced for 8 years, and he says that now that he's older and wiser, he knows what's important in women. Please welcome Glenn Mitchell. Hi, Glenn. I'm fine. Thanks. Sit down. What did you look for when you were younger and less wise, Glenn?
Well, then, Chuck, I was, I guess, a sucker for a pretty face, like most guys are. Also, nice legs.
Okay. What's important to you now?
The finer qualities in a woman now. I like a woman who's intelligent, articulate. I like her to be warm, affectionate, those sort of things.
Good. Okay. Would you, if you got married again, would you consider yourself a good catch?
Yeah, I think so. I guess that's a little
Why?
conceited.
Well,
but
no. That's all right. Just your opinion of yourself. Why do you think you're a
Well,
good catch?
I have a lot of the characteristics that I just told you. I think I'm warm, and I have a decent sense of humor, and I'm affectionate, and these sort of things. And I'm not rich yet, but eventually I'll get rich.
Okay. All right. That's good. Fair enough. Let's take a look at the women that Glenn had to choose from. And remember, you're going to pick the woman that you think's best for him. First, there was Paulette. She's from the state of Washington. She likes to bowl, ride buses, and shop for plants. She's looking for a man she can pamper. Here's a little bit more about Paulette.
I'm not what you call a cliquish type people. I don't hang in cliques. I'm pretty much a loner. And I put my man first when it comes, if it gets that deep. It's him and I. And that's how I look at it. Everything we do, it's him and I.
All right, next was Gwen. Gwen has 3 children. She likes picnics and horse racing. Her ideal man has a mustache and wears nice cologne. And here's more about the man she's looking for.
Someone that's mature and secure and someone that can openly communicate. I like to talk a lot, and I like to have someone that can talk back. And if I say something, I want a response. I don't want someone that's going to sit there and just act like I'm talking to the 4 walls or something.
All right, and finally you watched Renee. Renee's from St. Louis. She's an animal lover. She says that she's a risk taker and that she's independent too. She admits that that can be a little confusing to a man at times.
So maybe I do have that air, but it attracts them, yet it makes them run away. Someone told me I remind them of a cat, sort of, a jaguar or something like that, because it's beautiful, but it's deadly.
Okay, now, Glenn selected one of those women as his date. We're going to show you all 3 again before you vote. First, there was Paulette. She's 27 and works with an interior designer. Then Gwen, she's a library assistant, and she's 34. Finally, Renee, she's 30, and she's an accountant. Okay, audience, time for your voting machines. Make your choice now. Who do you think's the best woman for Glenn? We're going to take a break. When we come back, we're going to meet the woman that Glenn selected. We're going to hear everything that happened on their date, and we'll do that in about 2 minutes.
Little Bo Peep had lost her sheep. Maybe because her team was stuck doing office work. What if she'd used the smart buying tools on Amazon Business? They help you work more efficiently, so you can focus on bigger things.
I'm so fancy. You already
Not so little anymore. Amazon Business, your partner for smart business buying.
Watch free national and local news on Prime Video.
The newsmakers right here facing all the tough questions.
We've got you covered every step of the way.
We are living in an extraordinary period.
From changing skies to market shifts.
Around the world, this is BBC News.
Covering all the stories that matter to you. Your news, your app.
The latest trend in shopping? You know it's Amazon Lens.
Picture this.
Go from camera roll to closet by uploading pics of your favorite looks and shop similar matches to make them all your own. Oh, you want to get specific? Just circle the search. Boom, like that. Whatever's filling your inspo feed,
Picture this.
find it in the Amazon shopping app. See it, shop it with Amazon Lens.
To be the first woman to run a mile under 4 minutes, it's something I dream of. I was just a young girl coming from the village without shoes. I came to know that sky is the limit. I dare to try.
We're back. Okay, Glenn, tell us who you selected.
I picked Renee.
Renee. Glenn and Renee haven't seen each other since the date, and we always hear both sides. Let's say hello to Renee Bennett. Hi, Renee. How you doing, hon? Good. What'd you think when you first saw Glenn?
I was a little surprised. I knew that he was going to be shorter than I, but when it initially hit me, I was shocked. However, I've dated short men before, so I accepted it, and short men try harder.
You know, isn't that funny? Now, I have to admit that when you came on, I never really considered you short. You're not short, are you? How tall are you?
5'7.5".
It's not particularly short, I guess.
That's not short at all.
How tall is she?
She's 5'9".
Oh. No, but you throw 3-inch heels on and you're into real trouble, pal. That's right. Yeah, tell us about the date.
Well, first of all, we went to a restaurant that I had, gotten reservations for. It was at the ocean. We went down, we had a leisurely dinner, and we sat there and watched oil tankers go by the window, But it was
People, wait a minute. People laugh about that's not that funny. They're really kind of pretty, aren't they?
Yeah, yeah.
Even though they're big oil tankers, it's kind
Yeah,
of
they're
moving in
pretty.
and out. I like that.
Yeah, it was at dusk, and it was very pretty. They
Yeah,
lighted up.
sunset behind them.
Sure.
Yeah, that's pretty. Yeah.
The
So,
restaurant
did you?
was nice. It was
What?
very-
What did you say?
The restaurant was very nice. As a matter of fact, the waiter continued to come to our table, so I think that was kind of fun.
Oh, good.
Yeah, we had a great time. They were nice people.
So then, what did you do?
After we had our dinner, we drove to a concert.
Did you?
Yes, we drove to a concert, and we had a great time at the concert. One of my friends was playing in the group that was playing there, and he and I were laughing back and forth and whatnot. We had a great time.
Good. Well, Renee, what did you think of the concert, Renee?
I thoroughly enjoyed the concert, but then I bought the tickets, so therefore I knew I would
What?
have a good time.
You bought the tickets for the concert?
Well, I had bought them way in advance because I wanted to see this particular group.
Oh, I
and
see.
so I had them pretty much ahead of time, front row seats. And Glenn suggested that we go together and have dinner beforehand. And he even offered to repay me for the tickets.
Oh, how nice. Yeah.
I have to.
I think that's very nice.
Well, you know, that was a nice gesture, but you know, I forgot to give her the money. So to make amends, you know, I have the money with me right now. I've got it. I have the dough.
No, as a matter of fact, as the evening went on, I was very disappointed in Glenn for that one reason, because he did not reimburse me for the tickets, which took his points from 10 back down to 0.
Ooh. Oh. Well, how'd the date end, Glenn?
Well, I guess because of the fact that she was rather upset, you know, with me, we kissed. We had a, you know, good night kiss, but it was not exactly a flaming kiss. It was a rather lukewarm kiss.
Probably because of the money.
Probably because of the money.
Yeah. Let's take a look and see who the audience voted for, all right?
Okay.
Oh, dear, they picked Gwen, 43%. Interesting. Well, if you'd like to take the audience's advice, you can go out with Gwen, and we'll pay for it. That's how that works here, or you can make a choice of or make your own choice.
I'm going to ask her out again.
Renee?
Yeah, I'm going to ask Renee out again.
What do you think, Renee?
Well, if short men will try a little bit harder this time, okay.
I think you're in for a good date. Come on out and join us. Sit down. There you go. Now, what about the money, guys? Where's the money?
Oh, the money. Oh, that.
Make sure. How much were the tickets? $30. $30 smackaroos.
$30.
for those tickets. Okay.
That's right. You did tell me that, didn't you? $30.
Okay, well, Glenn counts. We have a nice gift for both of you, and hopefully Glenn will have even a nicer gift for you. We're going to go right here with the next guest. Let's meet our next guest now. She's from Newark. She says she works hard, plays hard, loves hard, and she's not interested in a man with looks or money. And to prove it, she's already turned down a millionaire and a Greek god. Please welcome Rosemary Conlon. Hi, Rosemary. How are you? Good. A millionaire and a Greek god. Is this recently you've turned down these Greek people and millionaires? What? Let's hear about the millionaire first.
Okay, well, it was a multi-millionaire.
Oh, more than one. How many?
Just one. And he invited me to his penthouse to have dinner and cooked me a very lovely meal, lamb chops and a candle and the whole thing. And then after dinner was over, he wanted to go to bed. And I said, no, I don't know you that well. And he said, but I just cooked you a nice meal.
Okay. You've been divorced only 6 months now. Did you have any problems adjusting to a single life?
Yes, the ups and the downs, and sometimes I'm crying and sometimes I'm happy.
Really?
And, it's really
A lot of
difficult.
emotional swings, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Where do you meet the men that you date?
Well, sometimes through business. You know,
Uh-huh.
I just met a very nice friend through business.
You date a lot?
No, you know. I'm very particular.
Well, how often would you
fussy.
date?
About once a week.
Well, that could be
Yeah.
24 dates.
Yeah.
Not bad. Just, 24 dates in 6 months. Not bad. Let's take a look at the tapes that Rosemary saw. Now, remember, you're going to vote again. First was James. He's from Wisconsin and enjoys basketball, bridge, and backpacking. He's looking for a woman to take on trips in his motorhome, and he's never short of offers, he said.
Oh, yes, they're very aggressive. They'll even call. They'll try to get your number or get your number from somebody else. They may call me, or they may, if it's a dance, come up and ask me to dance.
Well, Next was David. He's from Canada. He's into poetry and psychology. He thinks most women are looking for a Prince Charming, and he does his best to oblige, he says.
I like to hold someone's hand so that they know that I'm there. And that way I'm in touch with them. I'm very sensitive to another person's vibrations. When two people are emoting or sensitive to one another, I feel that's a good lead into romance.
Finally, you watch Jim. Now, his hobbies are windsurfing and beekeeping and singing opera. He wants a woman who laughs a lot and likes to touch, and here's something else he told me.
I'd like to sprinkle my life with a little kinkiness, but I wouldn't want to advertise that that's my main diet, because I think that sort of stuff is like wearing chartreuse suits. You can only do it for a while.
Just when you think you've heard it all on the show, something like that rolls across. What the heck? Let's see all three of these men again. First, it was James. He's 45, and he's a salesman. And David, he's an engineer. He's also 45. Finally, Jim, he's a 49-year-old computer consultant. Okay, audience, it's time to vote again. Make your choice right now. Who do you think's the best man for Rosemary? All right, the audience made its choice. Rosemary, who did you pick?
Jim.
Jim. There he is. Thinking little kinky things throughout his life. Can't wait to hear this one, Rosemary. I'll tell you, we're going to find out everything that happened on Rosemary's date tomorrow. That's our show for today. We're going to be back tomorrow with Rosemary and more singles trying to make a love connection. I'm going to try to do it right here. I'm Chuck Woolery. See you. Bye-bye, everybody.
Some of our guests on Love Connection will receive the following: Color Fit Stripes by Gaetano, the brightest fashion denims to end your blue jean blues. Jeans and skirts with cosmetic color stripes, patterns, and checks. Gaetano, fashion for the teens. Or naturally fresh dressings, sauces, and dips, manufactured by Eastern Foods Incorporated. We blended nature's best naturally. Or Soft Soap brand liquid soap. Conditions and moisturizes as it gently cleans. Outlasts and outdates bar soaps. Soft Soap, soap without the soapy mess. Or Conair shampoo and conditioner. When the heat's on your hair, you need Conair Thermal Protection Shampoo and Conditioner with TSA. For Love Connection, this is Rod Roddy.